guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be showing you how to add a white line effect on your picture using the Canva app on your mobile phone. For example, is the thumbnail for this video and the picture you're seeing right now. So first I go to my photos to select the pictures I want to use and add them to my favorite album for easy access. I'm going to be selecting the first and the second picture, this and this. So basically I am going to be using two apps for this, which is the Magic Eraser and the Canva, like I said earlier. So the first one that I will be going with is the Magic Eraser. The usefulness of this Magic Eraser is to cut out the background, leaving the picture itself. So you select photos and the picture you want to use. Remember, I have added mine to my favorite album, so that will be very easy for me to just select the one I want to use. For this part here, depending on what you are editing for, you can decide to select the size of what you want below. There are different sizes here: 2x4, 4x8, 18 by 12 by 10, 18 by 10. So you can decide to just select any size of the picture you want. So because I'm editing for YouTube thumbnail and I want a full picture, not just my face, so I am going for the 18 by 10 just for this thumbnail, and here we have it. So there are 5 icons. The first is the tolerance, erase, restore, revert, and red marks on. If you are not perfect, I would advise you to go for the tolerance, which automatically erases the background by tapping on it. So basically you have less work to do when you go for the tolerance icon. So now that the tolerance picked my hair with the background, I will go for the restore icon to restore back my hair like this. So one thing you need to take note of is always make sure you zoom out so you can be very well assured that the background has been dealt with. Alright, so like I said, just make sure you're zooming in and zooming out so you can get the perfect picture for whatever thing you're using it for. Yeah, so we're done with the whole cleaning of the background. Make sure you save in PNG, which is the transparent background. If you save in JPG, you are likely to get a white background, but in this case I need a transparent background because I am not interested in using a white background. You can see on the white background there is this part of the old background that I didn't erase out, but I'm just gonna neglect that and we're done. So you remember I said I was using 2 pictures, so this is the second picture and I'm just going to follow the same process I did earlier and we're done. So I know a lot of you have been asking me, how do you edit your thumbnail picture? So this is just basically what I do. The second app we'll be using is the Canva Mobile App, which can be done either on your phone or your laptop. So the first thing you want to do is to search for YouTube thumbnail. That is what I'm obviously working on. There are other templates you can use. You can search for Instagram if you want to use Instagram, flyers, cards and so on. So you click on the YouTube thumbnail and then we have varieties of design that you might want to consider doing. But then I clicked on create blank. Mind you, there are other designs you can use, like I said earlier on. So after creating a blank page, you then import the edited pictures one after the other. So once you have imported your picture, I advise you to change the color of the background from white so you can be very sure what you're editing. So guys, let's just deal with one of the pictures so it won't look clumsy. You see where the arrow is pointing? Those are the important tools you need when you're using this app. Click on the effect tool and there are other effect tools that you can use for this thumbnail. You click on the shadow effect and you have the glow, you have the drop, angle and so many more. And then you click on the glow because that is what we need for this thumbnail. Yeah, so you click on the glow and you have options like color, size, blur, transparency. The first thing you need to do is to select color. Change the color from black to white. Increase the size depending on the thickness that you want. Increase the transparency. If you want the line to be blurred, you can as well increase that. And here we have it. So the plus sign is for you to import pictures, text, elements and many more. Now that we have the second picture, I am just going to follow the same procedure that I did earlier on. Mind you, Canva works with mobile network. If you don't have data on your mobile phone or you're not connected to the Wi-Fi, you might not be able to use this app. Now that we are done with the picture, I want to change the color of the background. Click on the color. There are varieties of colors you can use. After trying so many colors, I settled for this. If you want to add a text on it, remember the plus sign I showed you. You can also change the color of the text. If you want to add a logo, you go for the plus sign again. So if you want to have a logo, you go for the plus sign. Check on elements and search for anyone you want to use. If you want to use Snapchat, Instagram, you have the logo there available for you. video